the Ahlul Sunnah despised the use of reason, brothers and sisters.
But in Islamic history, we don't have any movement, right? There maybe have been individuals who have, rejected hadith or so, but there was no movement that rejected hadith in its totality and the authority of the Prophet.
Brothers and sisters, I would like to talk to you about the Mu'tazila. The Mu'tazila was a school that existed early on in Islam. Now, when I say in Islam, after Hijrah, after the Prophet died. Now, this is from this article here. This is just the introduction of that. It's quite a lengthy article. We shall begin our discussion and we shall explain later why. With the Mu'tazila, the emergence of this sect took place during the latter part of the 1st century or at the beginning of the 2nd. So brothers and sisters, this school of thought existed very early on. Okay, let's continue. Now, among the most famous Mu'tazilites were Wasil ibn Atta, Amr ibn Ubaid, and Ibrahim al-Nazzam. Now, there's a few other figures there as well, well-known scholars, right, which emerged from that sect. They rejected the hadiths and argued for the need to know God through Allah through reason. Now, the Mu'tazilites, they had this heavy emphasis on the use of reason, brothers and sisters, using the aql. However, and I proved this in one of my videos, Tradition versus Revelation, the Ahlul Sunnah despised the use of reason, brothers and sisters. In fact, they would dismiss aql traditions as having no basis in the Sunnah. Look at that. But the Mu'tazila school of thought, they had this heavy emphasis on using the mind, using the aql, brothers and sisters. Look at that. But they despised the Mu'tazila. But they had some great scholars who emerged from them.